Welcome back to the football channel. Today we'll be doing my tips and predictions for round 23. 2 more rounds to go before the finals and wildcard round. If you do go and like this video, make sure you like and subscribe because finals are coming. And let's get to today's video. So next, let's go over my round 22 tips and predictions. So I reckon this one's the most surprising one. I got Bulldogs North one wrong. Got the Lions Hawks wrong. I reckon this was a very smart one, tipping the Demons over Fremantle. Sydney Port right, Geelong, Essendon right, Adelaide, Richmond right, the Giants, Gold Coast wrong, and West Coast, Collingwood right, and St Kilda, Carlton right. Not the best fight. I think I got 5 out of 9. Yeah. Let's get into my round 23 tips and predictions. First game of the round, Friday night, 14th of August, 2026, 7:40 p.m. I'm saying it's Freo taking the Crows. Freo, I reckon that's the wake-up call they needed to play out the MCG. And the Crows, I saw it in first, so in my eyes. I don't think the Crows are that great, any great team. Last year, I reckon they're lucky to come first. This year, yeah, I just don't think the Crows will win the premiership, unfortunately. And the Dockers, they should win this end up. If this was at Adelaide, it would be probably different. Yeah, I still think Fremantle win by 15 points, and the Dockers will win by 15. Next one's the first on the Saturday, 12:35, an earlier game. It's the Tigers taking on the Saints. Now, Broad is the last game for Richmond. Hope we get the win. St Kilda, they have a few out, the Saints, and I reckon the Tigers win this one. Tigers by 4 points. Next one on the Saturday at 3:15 is North versus the Cats. This can change the day, I reckon. I just don't think North. Last week, North they got the win. They need everything to go right as they're going to play the wild card round. And the Cats, they're starting to get back into form. I reckon the Cats should win by 22 points. Next one is the Q Clash, the Lions and the Suns. The Suns finally break the streak. I don't think the Suns are going to win 2 in a row. The Lions are just too good right now. And I reckon Brisbane by 31 points. Next one is the Hawks and the Pies on Saturday night at the MCG. The Hawks, they've been okay. Like, last week proves there's still a long way to go to win the premiership. I reckon they should bounce back. Collingwood, they seem to be quite good against the top sides. I reckon Hawks, this will be close. Hawks by 8. Next is the Power and the Demons at Adelaide Oval. I reckon Melbourne should win. One thing about Melbourne, I don't think the travelling away has been a bit. They haven't really smashed a team away from home. I reckon Melbourne will win by 17 points. Next on the Sundays is the Giants and the Eagles. The Eagles they've actually been quite well. They played well last week against the Pies. There was a chance to upset the Giants. I reckon this is on the line. If they don't win, I reckon you can rule them out. I reckon the Giants will win. The only problem the Giants don't play well against the bottom teams. I reckon Giants by 7 points. Next one is the Dogs and the Blues. If the Blues win this one, and they're in, it doesn't matter if Sanko win or lose. I reckon the Blues will still be in. And I reckon the Bulldogs have been a bit dodgy the last few weeks. They seem to be ways around this. The list seems to be very good, and then this is normally what happens. I reckon Carlton will win by 16 points. Next one is probably the worst game of the round is Essendon take on Sydney. The Bombers, I can't really see them ever getting near the Swans. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is 100 points origin. And if the Bombers win, they'll be the biggest upset this year. And I don't think an upset will be close. I don't think they won't get close to them 40 points. I reckon the Swans by 98 points. And it's going to be it's going to be a bad day for the Bombers fans, unfortunately. I just think the Swans are too good. And thanks for watching today's video. If you do go like and subscribe, we're on the road to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. If you want to, because finals are on the way, and
It's going to be big, and if the more you subscribe, the more you watch videos, I'll keep posting videos, and see you next week. Bye for now. See ya.